Folks, welcome into Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television. I'm your host, Nathan Little, tonight. You notice my co-host, Ryan Dukey, not with us, his wife in the hospital. Our thoughts and prayers are with her as she recovers. We wish her a speedy recovery from all of the AMW family. And guys, but getting to tonight's action here on AMW-TV, we've got Stan Lee versus Krutch in the opener. King of the Mountains, Bo James, will be here along with his wife, Misty, and signing a contract for a heavyweight championship match against Sexy Stan Sierra. And we've got Kyle Maggard. Main event action tonight, guys. Absolutely stellar event. Let's get right to the action. All right, folks, we're off and running here at Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. I'm here.
How you doing, Nathan? Nice to see you again. It's your pleasure.
Well, yeah, I know, Phil. Unfortunately, I have to deal with you here tonight. Again, our thoughts and prayers are out with Ryan Dukey and his family as his wife recovers in the hospital. But we got an absolutely great match to start the night off here. Stan Lee taking on Krutch.
This is a one-sided match. Stan Lee's just going to wipe the mat with Krutch. Look at Krutch pulling the tights right there. Come on.
You know, Stan Lee suspended from TV tapings from Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television for not kissing the flag and all other sorts of shenanigans he gets himself involved in.
Oh, he pulled hair right there, and the referee's not even calling it.
Oh, come on, Phil.
He did. Trust me.
I've never trusted you for a minute.
Well, you should.
Stan Lee, you know, like him or hate him, you can't deny his career. But Krutch out here, look at the pinning combination.
He's holding the tights, referee.
2 count, almost near fall there.
Oh, what a wonderful move by Stan Lee right there.
If that's what you want to call it.
Well, Krutch is cheating. Stan ought to go ahead and just cheat as well. Oh, good reversal. Nice elbow by Stan Lee.
You know, Phil, you're coming here. We got as the swinging net breaker from Stan Lee absolutely stops Krutch in his tracks. Phil, you've Stan Sierra contract signing coming up next. The big spine buster. That might be it. Oh, the
referee needs to count faster. That should have been a 3.
Kick out out of nowhere, but hey, coming up next, contract signing with Bo James, who has earned a shot. Well, I say he's earned it. He won a 10 count at Battle Lines. Jordan Clearwater unable to make it to the event.
What are you just giving everything away? Make them buy the DVD for crying out loud.
Well, it's well documented that Bo James. We'll see what happens. How are you gonna? What's your strategy for dealing with somebody like Bo James?
That was a wonderful move by Stan Lee. Don't you worry about my strategy. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because then that'd be like Bill Belichick telling everybody how he's going to win the game. We're just going to win. That's all people need to worry about.
Big maneuver from Stan the Man Lee, and that's all she wrote, folks. The 3 count. The bell rings.
You know, Stan Lee's a member of the family. He's one tough son of a gun, that's for sure.
Stan the Man Lee saying he's number 1, but
another win in the books for Stan the Man Lee.
Love him or hate him, Krutch showed a lot of heart out here, but quick work when all is said and done for Stan the Man Lee from Tennessee.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun. A night of professional wrestling. Fun for the entire family. Earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again. folks, it is a November to remember in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and in Campton, Kentucky, November 3rd, gets kicked off with a tag team matchup. Kyle Maggard, Clinton Stacy taking on the Mega Destroyer and Stan Lee, and these guys are here to tell you all about it.
Oh, let me tell you, you're looking at a couple of bona fide superstars right here. I'm talking about true kings of the wrestling ring. And baby, we're making all the women scream. And we're coming right there to Campton, Kentucky, taking on Kyle Maggard and the mountain of a man himself, Clinton Stacy. Well, Kyle, you've been running and scared, and you had to go find somebody else to help you out. Well, right there in Campton, Kentucky, we're going to chop them both down, and it's going to be a pile of rubble when the men are through with them.
Well, folks, you heard that. And another high-profile match, Campton, Kentucky, November 3rd. Your client, Phil, Sexy Stancier, the champion, taking on the 7-foot, 500-pound big rig Jake Brake.
Jake Brake, you might be 500 pounds, you might be 7 foot tall, but you're as stupid as you are big. And at the end of that night, you and everybody in AMW is going to get a fair deal.
Folks, here we are. Bo James, you have earned a championship matchup, the King of the Mountains.
Got the crown right there. Hey, bring it down here.
To a nicer guy, it couldn't happen. All these hill jacks out here better realize not only am I the king, but I'm getting ready to be the champion right there. And I bring that in here so I can read this. I have the contract right here. And I don't know if Phil saw it, I don't know if Stan has seen it, but I had my lawyer, Big Money Brock, bring it up. And I got to pick when, I got to pick where, and I got to pick everything else because I won because Jordan Clearwater is a coward and didn't show up, and that's the way the stipulations was. The winner got the contract. This is my contract. The match will take place November 18th, Kingsport, Tennessee, Model City Event Center. I'm not wrestling for the belt in front of all these hillbillies up here in Kentucky. I'm going to do it in Tennessee. That's right. I'm not going to wrestle here with these incompetent referees they have in Kentucky. I'm going to have a Tennessee referee. So, I'm ready to sign this, and I'm going to say this. I'm looking at you right now, and I know you're big and you're bad and you're tough, but you're looking right in these eyes, and you know all about them too. So I know straight up, this ain't going to be a wrestling match. This is going to be a fight. And you better expect every dirty tactic that I can bring after you. And feel fair? I've taken your money with this hand right here on television many times. I have your insurance policy while you still have that belt. But if you interfere, I'm going to take this hand and I'm going to run it right down your throat. And then this beautiful woman right here is going to stomp a mud hole in you while you sit there. But there it is. Look it over. I'll even let you use my pen to sign it. All the money's right, everything else is right, dates on there, everything's there. Both of you signed it on the second page. There you go. Now, before I sign this, I want to make something crystal clear.
All right.
And that is, I don't care to wrestle you in Tennessee.
All right.
I'll wrestle you anywhere in Tennessee. Any place, anywhere. As a matter of fact, we can set the ring up in your backyard and I'll come wrestle you in front of your whole family.
My backyard before. I could whoop you in my backyard.
Because it's like this. I have a lot of respect for you.
Well, I respect you.
But let me make this clear. You picked on the wrong Kentucky boy this time. So I have no problem wrestling you in Tennessee or anywhere else.
Well, put your name right there then. Here's the other thing. Give me that back. Now, Nathan, I need you to witness right here that you just saw them sign it. Even though we got video, Brock said to make sure we had a witness sign right there. Now, the only thing left before I take that belt away from you is for me to sign this contract, and I'm going to do it right here, right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait a minute. What is he doing out here? What is he doing out here?
I have a bone to pick with you. Let me talk to these people right here and that camera.
Thank you. Thank
Bo, I had every intention of being at that match.
No, you didn't.
I belonged in that match. I'm not a coward. My car broke down. I had all intentions of being there. I've never no-showed. That's my contract.
No,
I deserve another shot. I deserve another shot.
My name is on that contract. And just because you had 4 flat tires in Corbin, it don't make anything. That's my contract.
What did you say?
Because you had 4 flat tires. It's not my problem.
How did you know I had 4 flat tires in Corbin? I didn't say that.
Well, wait a minute.
You son.
Folks, it is an absolute madhouse here. It turns out that Bo James, responsible, looks to be, at least he knows why Jordan Clearwater didn't make it into the match at Battle Lines. And folks, this is quickly devolved here. Either Bo James is responsible or Bo James put someone up to it, but he knows what happened, and Jordan Clearwater is ready for a fight.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Kyle Maggard here with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the premier wrestling organization in Southeast Kentucky. No, Southeast United States. Now, our offices get flooded with questions day in and day out about how you can get your Appalachian Mountain Wrestling merchandise. Well, I'm here to tell you now. You can go to ebay.com, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, find our online store there. You can get your own Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing. You can get all of our special DVD tapings, whether it's Thanksgiving Turmoil, Hardwired, Weekends of Champion, Summer Bash. Get your special superstar photos. Get them signed, get them unsigned. Prices may vary, but all the products are the same, and that's simply the best because we're Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we're making wrestling great again.
Folks, it is a November to remember in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and November 3rd, Campton, Kentucky. Huge tag team matchup. Pretty Boy Stan Lee and the Mega Destroyer taking on Clinton Stacy and yours truly here, Kyle Maggard. Kyle, tell us about it.
You know, Nathan, finally, after months of it being 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, gang tackling Kyle Maggard, and I've got my big buddy back. Clinton Stacy, the Goliath they call him. He's going to make it even, fair fight. So November 3rd, Campton, it is a November to remember when we beat up on the family. See you.
Hey, Campton, Kentucky, much more in store because 7 feet tall, 500 pounds, Big Rig Jake Brake taking on Sexy Stan Sierra for the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, and I have got Lemon Juice McGee here to talk about it.
That's right. Big Rig Jake Brake gets a chance at the AMW Heavyweight Championship. Jake plays it down the middle. It's time that the AMW fans have a champion they can look up to. And Stan Sierra, he likes to break the rules. And you know what? Stan, if you decide to break the rules during this match, we can do the same.
Folks, we join you back here after a short commercial break, but what was a short commercial break from you guys was several minutes here trying to get you and Bo James pulled apart, Jordan. We now know you were absent at Battle Lines, but that is because of the doing of Bo James. And I got to know, Jordan, how are you feeling? Because the AMW committee now, you deserve a chance to get that heavyweight championship match shot again. And you're going to be granted that, and I got to know how you're feeling.
Somehow, Nathan, somehow they flattened all 4 of my tires, but that's not going to stop me from coming. Live on television next week, you're going to see me and Bo James go one-on-one for that opportunity. That opportunity that's so important to me. It's so important that if I lose this match, I'm packing my bags and I'm leaving. Maybe this wasn't for me, because I know I can beat you, Bo. I've beaten you in 14 seconds. So this is my chance to rise to the top. You don't want to miss next week when I finally defeat Bo James and capture my opportunity for that heavyweight title.
Folks, we are off and running here on our main event. Tons of action tonight, folks. I don't know. Phil Fair, after that contract signing, is no longer with me on commentary. So this main event match, you just got me, Big Bubba, and Kyle Maggard as Lemon Juice McGee here at ringside, keeping an eye out for this newcomer here on AMW, maybe keeping things squared away. I hear he doesn't always play by the rules. Maggard, one of our most popular wrestlers in AMW, one of the most popular wrestlers around, having a hard time with the Tennessee boys, the family, and you've seen that on TV. As Kyle throws Big Bubba into the turnbuckle and just going to town with chops. But Big Bubba comes back strong, gets Kyle Maggard up for the body slam. This new guy is as strong as they come here, this Big Bubba. Ooh, Kyle Maggard taking some chops, but now he's repaying the favor. Trying for the body slam. Can he get him? Not just yet. I mean, Big Bubba, looking at how much he towers over Kyle Maggard. Maybe he's 6'9" or taller. An absolute massive wrestler. And Kyle Maggard got his hands full here on AMW-TV in our main event. Big Bubba asking the crowd what they think about Kyle Maggard, but the chants start. Maggard known to feed off the crowd. Ducks through. Big clothesline from Maggard. And another one, the big man on the ropes. Maggard with the slam. He's waiting on it. He's calling for it. Could it be it? This is it, folks, the bottom. Go ahead and count to 3, referee. Big Bubba not getting up from that one. Kyle Maggard picks up a win here on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television, and the crowd goes wild, folks. That's all we've got time for here tonight as Kyle Maggard and Lemon Juice McGee head back and Big Bubba getting out of the ring there. But we thank you guys for joining us here. Hope you join us again next week. Same time, same channel. Tell a friend, bring your family to watch with you. Next week, big match, Contract versus Loser Leaves. AMW, Bo James versus Jordan Clearwater. Be a main event at any AMW arena, and it's right here on TV next week. Thank you guys, and we're making wrestling great again.